Welcome back. The nation bids adieu to the former Prime Minister Manmohan Singh, who will be cremated with full state honours at the Nigambodh Ghat on the banks of Yamuna. He will be remembered for his contributions, including the historic deal with the US in 2008 to opening up the economy and the right to education. Dr. Manmohan Singh is being fondly remembered by leaders cutting across party lines, and his mortal remains are currently being taken from the AICC headquarters to the Nigambodh Ghat, where his mortal remains will be consigned to flames. My colleague Pradeep is joining us on the broadcast. Isha is also with us. Isha and Tejshri also on the broadcast with us. Tejshri, we're seeing visuals on the screens of the mortal remains being brought to the Nigambodh Ghat. Take us through the details of the political leaders who will also be arriving for the final rites.
Well, yes, the last journey, the final journey of former Prime Minister, late former Prime Minister Dr. Manmohan Singh has already begun, and in fact, any time from now, his mortal remains will be brought here at Nigambodh Ghat, and in fact, we would like to show you the visuals as to what is happening over here, and in fact, the leaders have started arriving, the family members have started arriving over here at Nigambodh Ghat. In your visuals, you can see that the security is tightened, the traffic movement has also been alerted, because any time from now, the mortal remains will be reaching over here. What we are also learning is that Prime Minister will also be reaching over here to pay last tribute to late former Prime Minister Dr. Manmohan Singh. Not just that, but also the senior Congress leaders are also reaching. They already paid the last tribute at the Congress headquarters, where the mortal remains of late former Dr. Manmohan Singh was kept, and now his last journey has begun, and he will be brought over here any time from now. And in fact, we are continuously showing you the visuals so as to how the last rites will be taking place over here at Nigambodh Ghat, and in fact he will be cremated with full state honors, and the bands of the bands of for the crematorium, the arrangements have been made, and in fact we would keep in showing you the visuals so as to who all are reaching over here. You can see since the entry of the media is restricted, we cannot move from this particular area, but through the visuals you can see that a while back, the senior leaders of Congress have started reaching. There you see the farmer leader Rakesh Tikait has also reached over here, and slowly all the leaders are reaching over here. And in fact, remember that not just Congress leaders are coming, the BJP leaders are also reaching, because he has been he has not just been a person who has been stick to just one particular ideology. He was that is why in fact other political leaders have also stated some kind of very significant statement for him, and in fact we have also seen his last appearance in the Rajya Sabha while he was on his wheelchair. In fact, that particular incident, that particular moment was also mentioned by Prime Minister Narendra Modi himself, and he also stated that how an MP should be, it should be like former late Prime Minister Dr. Manmohan Singh. And we will show you the visuals that who all are coming right now, and in fact he also stated that one who has to follow his duty with full responsibilities. Today, Dr. Manmohan Singh, that point of time, had given an example, is what Prime Minister Narendra Modi had stated, and that is why, there was many such instances. There you see Shashi Tharoor in the frame, who has arrived over here. Shashi Tharoor, Congress leader, has reached over here, and other leaders of Congress will also be reaching. Shashi Tharoor in our frame here present at Nigambodh Ghat. Now, anytime from now, the final journey will be ending over here at Nigambodh Ghat.
Okay, so we'll come back to you for that update. Political leaders have started arriving already, and Tejshri, like you mentioned, Manmohan Singh was not a conventional political leader. The legacy that he leaves behind is also not conventional. He called himself an accidental Prime Minister and an accidental finance minister, but he contributed a lot to the nation during his tenure. We're slipping into a short break here. We'll be right back.